What's going on, everybody? Z here. Welcome back to some more Alchemy Factory. We're back. We're doing the things. We're continuing the factory. We're automating things in a less than optimal way because I'm sorry, okay? I've been reading the comments. I've been trying to read all the comments, and I do apologize if I don't get to all of them or address them all. Please keep leaving your comments. I am reading them, and I love them all. So, a couple things I did a couple things just like off camera. I was like kind of letting some stuff run, trying to see, what we could do about the belts and the money and stuff like that. Well, I used the bank portal, and I threw another bank portal in here, basically converting all of our copper into silver first. So we have silver in here, and then the silver goes to copper here. And this has been constantly feeding the line because we also got some, we got some money. So it's fantastic. That's working out fantastically. We don't have to have all these storages here. I could even throw a gold one in front of this one or after this, in here somewhere. You know what I mean? So we could do that at some point, but we're good for now. I'm going to go through and I'm going to clean up all my storage because I saw, reach the maximum reputation level. How do you know? Reputation's up here. Oh my God, it's up here. It's right there. I'm at 100. That's reputation. Okay. All right. Well, now I feel really dumb. Anyways, we're back. We're doing the things. Hopefully you're all having a wonderful day. I'm going to try to do all the things that everybody needs me to do. Let's see. Merge. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm going to go through. I'm going to clean up the bags laid on the floor. We're going to clean up our inventory. We're going to clean up some stuff, and then we're going to get right back into it because now that we have vitality potions out the wazoo, it's amazing. We can now start getting into, let me see here. Wait, level 4. Oh, it's because we need money. Okay, so we've got bounce shroom. We've got sphere liquid flask and athenor. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Yeast powder, turquoise. Is that turquoise? Yeah, turquoise. A shaper. Advanced, I'm so scared of advanced fertilizer. I've heard so many people say they're like, oh, you think fertilizer's bad? Wait till you get to advanced fertilizer. Not looking forward to that. We've got coke, that is going to be the fuel source right there. I believe we turn charcoal powder. Yeah, charcoal powder into like a whatever. Is it this thing? Maybe it's that thing. 50% that and then 50% charcoal. And then we run the charcoal back and we can get more. Yeah, coke is a better fuel source. A filter splitter. A splitter designed to filter out chosen items. That's amazing. That's amazing that we don't get these until this point of the game. A metal stand. That's going to be really nice. A cannon. An advanced catapult with no angle restrictions. A longer throw distance. And 2 conveyor belt inputs. Very nice. Steel gears. I'm trying to see where we're going here. And what we need to be working towards next. Anyways, let's do this. Let's get things going. Let me get storage. Let me get my storage figured out here. And we'll get all this sorted. You know what? Actually, somebody said that one of my sage things. It's right there. Thank you. One of my sage things wasn't actually connected. Well, look at that. Now it is. Okay. Even though I guess it didn't matter because we're kind of backed up on that. Let's see. I want to say that I did something over here too. Oh, I did. I changed a little bit of stuff over here. So the reason, let me just tell you the reason. The reason I'm not going to go through and change all this is because it's already set up. It's already working. Yes, there's optimizations that can be made, but like I'm not going to completely rebuild all of this just to, change a couple of things here and there. Adding this grinder like this, some people were not thrilled about that. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. But what I did was actually in here, I redid these grinders. So what I did is I made it so that way the belt has to bypass the grinders first, and if it's full, then it can go around. I did that so that way, hopefully, most of it gets ground up into charcoal powder, and I did the same thing here. So basically, they have to pass all these possible inputs first, and then could go that way. I didn't do that down here, though, and I should. So here, let me do that real quick. Because this will allow us to basically, nope, not that building. We do this, and actually, we'll just put those there like that. Grab our belt, do this like that. Whoop. And then we'll just do a split right there. So that way, this has to go past some of these first. And then the remaining that doesn't get passed through. So anyways, I did that on a couple of these, I believe. So yeah, we did that right here. So you can see it passes the inputs of all these first. But anyways, I feel like maybe it helped a little bit. It is what it is. Okay. Did I pick up all my bags? I think all the bags have been picked up. Nope. There's one. Okay. Any other bags? I think that's it. I think we got all the bags. All right. We got all the bags. Well, oh, hold on. Was there... Uh-huh. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a big bag. that bag has lots of prizes in it. Okay, all the bags have now been picked up. Fantastic. We're doing amazing things here. So, where do we go from here? We have 100. Our reputation's at 100 right now. I feel like we're doing solid. So, let's kind of see what we've got. We've already unlocked the blender, so we're done with that. Soap. I believe we actually have soap in our... Yes, we haven't done anything with soap yet. We also haven't done anything with a conical flask. With the pipe input, switchable between a conical flask and that. Oh, we also have upgrades. Oh my gosh. We have 2 unallocated points. Oh, I feel like we really should need to do fuel efficiency and fertilizer efficiency. I feel like we need those. I think that's going to help us. Okay. What is our current mission right now? Main quest is transformation potion. Ooh. So a transformation potion, that requires... Is that Coke? No, that requires some kind of powder and then some kind of... What is this? Gloom spores. And then that requires this. Wait, isn't that the exact same stuff as the vitality potion? No, it's just swapping. Oh my god, we're gonna need another fertilizer. Oh no, we're gonna need another fertilizer station. Because we're gonna have to run more plants. Actually, you know what? Hold on a second. Do we really need another fertilizer station to run more plants? Because we are making more vitality potions than we're even selling. Like, I literally don't need any more. So we could probably utilize... Like, how many's in here? Like, our whole line is completely full. I don't think we need any more. Because, let's see here. Let's see. That requires the blender. That requires the fruit wine. But it only requires half of the fruit wine that the potion requires. So, if we set up this system, it would make double the amount of that. And then that would give us yeast powder. And then yeast powder and gloom spores gives us... Or yeast powder and... Bounce shroom? A bouncy mushroom that could launch you high in the air after you step on it. That requires those. So this is what's going to be... Okay. So we also have access to these new items over here. We've got access to a rotten log, and we have coal ore. So the rotten log... I wonder... The rotten log must give us the shrooms. So this... Yes. From there, at a table saw, gives us... Okay. Oh, and it gives us planks. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I don't like the idea of multi-output items. Because if planks get clogged up, that means it stops production of those. So, like, you have to constantly be using the planks in some sort of fashion. So, actually, we could use that towards our charcoal stuff. And then we could also have, like, just large storages of it. You know what? There's a trash can. Hold on a second. Trash barrel. A trash barrel with 4 conveyor belt inputs emptied each night. That's going to help us a lot. Okay. So that basically gets rid of that secondary requirement and having to worry about it. All right. So we need... Let's get some bounce shrooms going. Let's check out this new item. Let me grab some money here. Uh-oh. Let me see. Can I have like half of these? Yeah. Okay. We'll grab half of those. Let's go get a couple of these. Let's just get 3. We'll just do one thing of it. One saw for now. There's no soap. Yeah, we need to work on soap. You know what? Actually, soap is what we need to be doing right now. Okay. Let me just set this up. I just kind of want to see what it looks like. So, table saw. There's that. And then we throw on rotten logs. And then what is the is it just mushrooms as like the output? Like that's it? Oh shoot, that's right. Yeah, and planks. Okay. Oh, that's why we need the filter. That's why we need the filter here. Okay. Because then we can filter off the planks for the mushrooms and send the planks somewhere else. All right, I see. Interesting. Okay, that's cool. We got to do soap. Let's do soap. We've got to do the soaps. I completely forgot about soap and people are requiring it. So, soap requires the... Was that linseed? Are we calling that linseed oil? Hold on. Where's our soap? Soap. Where is goods? Soap. Okay. So linseed oil, which is flax in the extractor, and then plant ash. Good gosh. That needs, okay, so then that's soap. And then we can also use soap powder. You guys know we have to, we're going to have to make another fertilizer farm. Because I think we're right about the max. I want to say that my system might have built right here because I'm not using numbers, not using calculators, all that stuff. I think this system is handling this, 12 of these just fine. I wanted to say we did it up till we could do 20, but I'm just genuinely not sure if it can handle that or not. You know what? We should try it. Let's just try it. Let's send it over here. Let's see. I mean, you know what though? These aren't full yet. You know what? This one's actually not even getting any. I think we need to make another fertilizer farm. We're going to need to do this with linseed and sage. Is that correct? Yeah. So we're going to need plant ash, which is sage. So we're going to need sage and linseed oil in order to make soap. Do we have enough room here to put it? Oh man. Okay. So blueprints, fertilizer part 1. I guess we just got to do it, right? Ain't nothing to it but to do it. So this will make us our soap, and then we can always pull off and make soap powder. What did you? I don't know what you said. Did you say the potion is really good? I hope you said the potion is really good. I need 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we need 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. And then we need a lot of materials. Let's do it. Let's make the soap, shall we? Let's see. Stone, rope, nails. Let's see. There's the rope. What's going on here? Oh. Our rope production has gone way down because of making those. You know what? We don't need this. We don't need this. I'm literally never going to use this thread. We don't need that. Yeah, there's no need for that. Let's do this. Let's grab this. We're going to put that there. This is going to do rope. And we're just going to output it to the same belt. Kind of a waste. Kind of a waste just to have this sitting here not doing anything, you know? Okay, now, before I was distracted easily. Blueprints, fertilizer part 1. Okay, so we need stone and nails. We should have nails in here. Oh, it feels so good to have the nails. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, and then stone is down here. I love how I just keep running and falling from place to place. All right, so there's part... Oh, wow, that's still not enough nails. Okay, so part 1 of the fertilizer. Build... Yes, we want it this way. Okay. So, there's part 1. Done. Now, we need part 2. I'm just going to grab the stuff for this. Okay, here's part 2. So, we need... Needs to be roughly like this. If I can get it to attach like this, that's fine. There's a yellow thing over there, though. I don't know what that's about. Okay, here, let me see. I can't see... Okay, so there's that. So... Okay, cool. Everything's connected there. Now... This part's not going to fit in there, is it? Yeah, the part 3 it's not going to fit in there. Darn it. All right, part 3 is ready to go. I don't think we can get this in here, to be honest. Let me see here. Because it goes this way, right? Oh, you know what? Oh my gosh. We might actually be able to make this work. Let's see. Do we put it here and see if it works? Oh my gosh, it worked. It actually worked. Oh, I don't have the blueprint with... Oh, I should have remade the blueprint with the little grinders in here. Oh, well, whatever. It is what it is. Oh my gosh, it actually worked. That's hilarious. Okay, so the only thing we should have to do now is... It's like that needs to go there. Oh, shoot. Actually, here. This can go like this. This can go like that. We got to redo this one. So there's those. And then we got to get this guy into there. And let's see. We'll put that one there. We'll put this one like right there. Okay. We don't even need this side right here. It's just kind of open into nothing. All right, look at that. We did a thing. So all we need to do now is hook the money into here again. I'm going to go through and I'm going to place these grinders in here. Oh, no, I'm not, because I don't have any more planks. Okay, I have everything hooked up here. You know what we're going to do is I'm not actually going to start this up, and I'm not going to start putting money in this until we have everything set up, because I want the money to come back relatively quick. Oh, I didn't do this part yet. Okay, I'm not quite done yet. Because if I start letting this run and burning stuff, like I'm literally just burning money here, and I don't want to do that. I might have nails. Oh my goodness, wherever will I find nails? All right, so there's that belt. Boom, good. Okay, so that's everything hooked up here. This right here is our fertilizer output. Easy enough. So now we need to be growing. We need to grow flax and we need to grow sage, which actually I feel like we could probably do right here. I think I could move this line. I could probably move this line here. I wonder how far the catapult works. Because we could catapult over there. Does it have the same transfer speed, though? I don't know if it does. Well, we'll just leave it for now. So basically, we need to get these set up. We need to get this system set up for a couple things. It's actually a really small system. It really doesn't require a whole lot. So let's see. We want... Oh, should we just go with 12 beds? Should we do 8 beds of flax and then maybe one or 16 beds of flax? Oh, wait, hold on a second. I realized I calculated. This isn't 12. I said this was 12 earlier. I don't know why I was thinking these were groups of 4. These are groups of 8. There's so much more here than that. Okay, anyways. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and do is this gonna work like this? Ooh. That's gonna be cutting it close. We're moving this line. We're gonna move this line to just like in line with this right here. Bring it this way a little bit. And then we're gonna go this way. Let's see. Let's work like this. Boop. Like that. Okay. That was kind of over here out of the way. And then I have room for beds right here. Okay. So, like I said, we need to get... actually, you know what? I kind of want like this final processing station like right here. So we don't have to belt as far as like the regular output goes. So let's kind of start down here with these. So we'll do those and then we'll skip the... Oh, that's the wrong spot. Oh, I'm out of ingots again. Wherever will we find ingots? We're good. So we'll do that 8 spot there. That's going to be for flax. This might be overkill. I don't know. And then we're going to do 8 here. This will also be for flax. And then we'll do another 8 for sage. And then we do have to... Oh, God. We have to turn sage into powder. Into plant ash. So it means we're going to have to burn it. Which means we're going to get a fuel source over here. We have a fuel source there, but we probably will pull from that one over there. It'll be fine. And then another 8 beds here. Okay, so that'll work there. And then we need a table like this for extractors for the linseed oil. So that's not even a big deal. And then we need... Actually, we should just throw the extractors on the ground. Maybe we'll just do that. Hold on. Or maybe, you know what? Let's just do this. Let's throw the extractors. We'll throw the extractors up on a table like this. Let me get the fertilizer line ran here so we can kind of see what's going on here. So there's our input belt for fertilizer there. And we'll go ahead and run another belt here for this one. And then another one here for this one. And like I said, these are going to be flax, and sage. And then we need to output these 2. This is what we'll do. We'll run this around like this. Like that. And then we will raise this up to this table here, and we'll do the same thing on this side. So we'll do this, and hopefully that'll be able to maintain the output that we need for the flax to get it juiced. Hold on, let me throw some candles down in here so we can see. Okay, there we go. Now it's a little bit brighter. So there's those. Now we need to get the fertilizer line ran in here, and we need to get it planted. We need to get the fertilizer ran over here, and we need to get all the juicing things going. And I don't know what the rate that they're going to be juicing at, so yeah, we'll figure it out. So we're just going to go up and over this belt here, because we're going to need this for fertilizer. And then that should work there. This connect there. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. And then this one. Oh, really? I can't go under those table legs? That's fine. We'll just do that. So that fertilizer line's hooked up. This one's kind of hooked up. So we'll run this there, and then this one will split off here, go into there. Okay. So there's fertilizer. And then the flax is going to go out here. Those 2 belts might not be enough. If we need more, we can. We can always get more. Now we need an area to turn this stuff into plant ash. Oh my goodness. And you know what? Because of how many we have, I mean, 1, 2, 3. We're going to need, do we need 3 furnaces? We might need 3 furnaces to run this, which means we're going to need to bring some of this over here, which actually, you know what? That's not that bad. We can easily do that. So let's get 3 furnaces. Let's do 1, 2, 3. These are going to need to run through crucibles. There's those. And then we are going to have to split the outputs of these because, like, I think this is going to be too much outputage for just those. So we'll do this. Really? I'm out of rope? You know what? I don't even know if I have any rope. Is there any rope in here? Oh, there's a little bit. We'll take a little stack. I feel like we're going to start running out of rope. I don't know. I mean, this is still full. So, I mean, they're not buying. Oh my gosh. The pulleys are full. Wow. I'm surprised. All right, back to this. So we'll do this like that. And then we also need to run, let's see. We need to run fuel into the, that's not going to work like that, is that? Because if I have a line, yeah, it'll work. It'll be fine. Actually, no, we don't even need to do that. We'll skip that. We'll just do, we'll do this. Like that. And then we'll just run our, we'll just run our fuel source right here like this. Like that. That'll work. And then our output belts, we can hook into these like this. Awesome. Easy. So let's just divide these up a little bit here. Let's do, how do we want to do this? Let's see if we run all these lines into like that. If we want run one line into there and then one line into here. So half of them start here and the other half start here, and then they can overflow into each other. That might work. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Okay, we can do it. We can make this happen. So we'll do that and that. So there and there. I'm overcomplicating this. That's fine. And then we'll run these 4 into this one. And they'll run these 4 up and over into the other one. Like that. Yeah, that'll work. So then that'll supply our the plants for the plant ash. The plant ash should come out in here. We can go ahead and just connect all of that up. You know what? I don't think these need to be connected up here. Yeah, we'll just do that. So each one only runs 3. Okay. So that's plant ash. Now, if I'm not mistaken, we are on the road for soap now. Plant ash, linseed oil equals soap in a blender. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. So let's get a table. We'll put the table right here. And then we need a blender. We need glass for that. I have plenty of glass over here. We've got a lot of glass in here. We got 400 glass. I don't even know if you need glass for anything or not, but okay. So blender. Now I'm going to be optimistic and let's just say we could run 2 of these. Okay. We're just going to hope that we can run 2. I don't think we can, but we'll try. And then we'll go ahead and put a little storage box here just for, obviously just to kind of have an output and storage and stuff. All right. So there's that. Now run these down here, run these down here. Let's see, that's 4 and 4. Can I go like that? Yeah, that works. Okay, cool. So we'll fill those, and then we need the linseed oil, which is going to be over here. Let's see. So let's get how many of these things do we actually need? Should we just start with? Let's just start with 5 on each one. And let's see if that's enough. If it's not, then we can always add more. But then let's go and pipe these like this. I need to run those over there. I like this. This is cool. Okay, so there's that. Then we need to go up. Let's see, switch form. Okay, so I think it's like this. Like this. And then like that. Okay, so that's all piped up. I love the pipes. It looks so cool. It's so much fun. All right, and then we'll put those in there. And those in there. Okay, so that should be everything. I think that's everything ready to go. Oh, we gotta get fuel. We gotta get the fuel going in here. Okay. So I got to bring fuel over from here. What's the best way to do this? You know, can you add a small stanchion to the bottom of a big stanchion? Oh, I really wish you could do that. You know what? We might just have to rebuild this one a little bit, and we'll just do this all the way over here. Oh, we don't even have to. Oh, we'll just do that. We'll just go right into that. But you don't even need this. Okay, I'm gonna have to redo this one here. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, that was scaring me. I was like, what is going to happen here? All right, so we need the little one, and then we need a big one on top of that. And get our belt hooked up here. And then, you know what? Actually, let's just do this. We have the nails now. So let's just run this like this. All the way over. Why not? Might as well. We'll do that there. This right here. All the way over there. And voila. Those furnaces should be good. Okay. I'm going to take some of this. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and take a stack or 2. And we're going to hook up the money line here. We're going to let this start filling up, doing its thing. Oh, man. We're about to lose a lot of money. Actually, you know what? It'd be a lot shorter if I switch the portal to this side. Ah, but I already have the multi-connections and stuff like that in here. All right, we're just going to run this money line all the way down here. Then we need to connect into there. Okay, so we should be able to do this. One of these here. That there. This way. Okay. I think we should be good. There it is. The money has been hooked up. This system is now going to start fueling itself. Well, I have to go through and kickstart it, but we'll let this stuff kind of go through and buy some stuff, get the logs going. Let's go get our seeds. So we need 16 flax and 8 sage. Uh-oh. How come we're suddenly not making any more of this? Are we running low on the... Oh! We are running low on the quicklime powder. Wait a second. 6.7. 6. Oh, God. 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. Okay, there's 3 of them. That means we could run another... We could run another crucible probably from stone. Anyways, we'll worry about that later. I still think we're making as much as we need. Okay. Let me go grab some money. Let's grab the 16 flax. the 8 sage. Let's make some soap. I'm out of money. There's no soap. Everybody smells terrible. Do not worry. I shall clean this town of the stinky, funky, nasty, smelly smells. So here goes the sage and the flax. This might be overkill on the sage and stuff too. I actually don't know. So I need 2 more flax seeds. That's already running. How are these looking? Should we go ahead and just start this up? Might as well. All right, there goes those. That'll hopefully get us a good start. And then, oh, we got to fertilize these to start with as well. Do I have a bunch of fertilizer somewhere? Like, do we have a crate that has fertilizer in it? Ooh, that one does not. Do you? Oh, yes. That's exactly what we need. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start these. This will get this going. That was the wrong item. Oh, shoot. I need more fertilizer. I used a lot. Wait, hold on. You know what? We'll just take some out of here. It'll be fine. Okay, so those are all fertilized. They're started. That's going to start this system. That's going to get our plant ash, which is then going to turn into fertilizer, which is then... Okay, so we should be good. And then, let's see. I needed 2 more flax. Do we have any more money? Oh, my goodness. Holy moly. We are making some serious money. This feels good. Do I need 2 more flax or 2 more sage? I think it was 2 more sage. No, it wasn't. It was, well, maybe it was. It was flax. That's perfect. Yes, it is. Spend all of your money with me. No, it was flax. All right, so we're going to go ahead and plant the flax and plant the flax. There it is. This should be done. I think it's just a matter of waiting for fertilizer to hit over here. Once it hits over here, these start doing the thing. They start getting juiced. Yes. I think. Oh, this isn't hooked up. I was like, what's going on here? There we go. Wait a second. This is not done. I didn't hook up the main fertilizer line. These don't even have anything hooked up. What am I even talking about? We're not even remotely done yet. I gotta bring this line. Oh, man. I would have sat here for so long, been like, I don't understand what's going on. I didn't hook up the main line. The whole reason. I was like, wait a second. We built this whole system and we're not even pulling anything from the main output. Yeah, you know why? It's because I was supposed to. And this is going right there. There. Okay. Oh, my goodness. And then let's go ahead and do this and like that. Okay, so that way a third goes here, 2/3 goes there. Oh my goodness. Okay, so our fertilizer is starting to go here, here, and there. And there's our... Okay, so how much does it say it goes through? So 30 per minute? Oh, goodness. Oh, this just... Oh, so it's a 1 for 1. Oh, so we can have 8. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. So in a perfect world, we'll need 8 of these. We have 5 on that side. We'll do 3 over here. And then we just need to pipe those in. Yeah, that's not too bad. Do that. Do that. That one and that one. Okay. I'm stuck. Uh-oh. Do I have an unstuck option? I think it's because this one. This one? There it was. Oh, that's funny. It's like, I got stuck in my pipes. There. Okay, so that's going to do that. Now, recipe not set. Okay, so we need to make soap. And soap. So this needs 4,000 per minute? What? Oh, this is doing 1,500 per minute. Okay, I was going to say... Because like this one's like 100 per minute. So I was like 4,000. We're gonna have to have like 1,000,000 of those things. Okay, wait a second. 60 per minute on plant ash. These do 20, 20, 40, 60, 20, 40, 60, 20, 40, 60. We could actually have a third one of these, I believe. We can actually be running 3 of these, I think. Yeah, I think we can run 3 of them. Here, let's do this. Because sharing is caring. Let's do that one there, that one there. That one there. I think that load distributes those. Maybe. Because those have to get sent right back to that half. Anyways, all right, it's fine. We'll just do that. Okay, let me get some pipes in here. So we need that one, and then we need this one. We need this one into that one. Okay. And then we need an output. And there it is. There's soap. We have soap. We have a lot of soap being made. All right, now we need to run this downstairs. Okay, so what's the easiest way to take this downstairs? You know what? If this line wasn't backed up, I would say we just throw it on the same line already going downstairs. But being as that it is backed up, that's not going to work out for us. I think the easiest option is going to be the most direct option. Just belt it like craziness through all this. Might as well. We can go over the top of a box, right? Like we can set it built on the box. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so there goes the soap there. So I need to go this way. Out here. You know what? It would probably... Let's see, we're going to copy this. I want to copy this. Yep. And I want to put this right here. Okay. And then let's do, let's see, where's our little stands at? We'll just run these like this. There. Here comes the soap. Do-do-do-do. Haha. All right, people are going to be happy. Now, where can we sell the soap, you say? What is this one? Oh, this one's mortars. Oh my gosh, I still haven't set up the purchasing portal for this. You know what? Hold on a second. I have an idea. Let's get crafty with this. Let's get crafty here. Anyway, you know what? Let me get the soap going first. You know what? Actually, I need gears anyways, though. Okay, so the soap, we'll sell soap over there. So I think we can hook into this one. We should be able to set target to there. And then, yeah, this will work. Get our little stands in here. Place that there like that. There's that. And then we need to run this. You know what? Let's try it. Let's try it, okay? Let's try this thing. Where is this hopper conveyor? Is that kind of lined up? I don't know what the max distance on this is. Let's see. Can I go from here to here? Too far. Okay. I've had people commenting about using these and doing this, so too far. What if that's what the cannon would... The cannon would probably be better. How about here? Target too far. Really? Huh. Well, by this point, I might as well just belt it all the way over there. Yep, I'm just going to belt it all the way over here. So I'm just going to use these little stands. We're just going to go all the way over here like that. Easy enough. And then actually, I'll take that off and we'll just use one of these little ramp deals. And we'll go like this, like that. Boom. We've got soap. Soap will be for sale. There's no brick. You want brick? What? Oh my gosh, I never even thought about automating brick sales. Do we want to automate that? Okay, you know what? This is a spot for this. If I hook this here, this could be perfect. this could work. Because of where the brick is at. Okay, let's go there. And then what we'll do is, okay, hold on, brick. We need, we're gonna need another thing. We need another, a sale booth thing. So we'll put that there. And then let's grab, this is gonna work out fantastically. I don't know if it's fantastically, but it's gonna work out hilariously. And then let's see. So that one, maybe like right here, kind of, sort of. I'm actually gonna put it up by 1. There's a reason for this, I promise. So this goes here. And then this, we're gonna need the, where's the hopper thing at? Hopper thing. Okay, so the hopper thing is gonna go here. Now my goal is I'm hoping I can hook this to this hopper. Yes. And then can I do the same thing here? Let's see, there's that one. Hook this one to this hopper. Yes. We've done it. They look like little crickets jumping around. That is so hilariously funny. And guess what? Now we've got brick for sale too. Oh, I love it. That's so funny. Wow, that's actually kind of amazing. Like, that's almost better than these conveyors. So now we've got brick for sale, soap for sale. How much does that stuff sell for? So brick sells for 70. That's not bad. Soap sells for 60. Brick sells for more than soap? I guess we can make soap maybe a little bit faster. What do we need for the main quest? Oh, transformation potion. Okay. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, what is this? Wooden railing. Oh, let's get that. Let me grab a little stack of brick here. We'll get the carpenter quest done. Random quest. 30 of those. Might as well. Do I have 30 potions up here for ready to go? I don't. I have noticed that we have slowed down on the amount of potions that we have available, and I don't know why. Oh, yes, I do. It's the quicklime powder. That was the problem. Oh, you know what? It'd probably be better if I set the if I set what we were doing here, huh? Okay, how's things looking? Okay, not great. Okay, these need topped off again. We need more fertilizer. Okay, how much are we making like per day now? Oh my gosh. We made 28 silver and 100. Okay, hold on. The quest rewards was 28 silver. We made 118,000. Oh my gosh. Well, the expenses was because we set up a new line. That's to be expected. Okay, we got to get these going because that's going to slow us down. We're going to put this in here. So that'll give us 100. That should get us going because the problem is if these aren't producing, they're not going to make fertilizer. If they're not making fertilizer, they're not fertilizing themselves, thus stopping the cycle. We need to continue the cycle. Also, I think we need to expand our quicklime a little bit here. So we're going to do just that. We're going to go like this. Oh, wait. Let's see. These are producing 20 per minute. This is that's consuming almost 20 per minute. Yeah, if we built another one of these, that would make that exactly, because I think we're roughly producing 20 quicklime per minute, and this is 30 quicklime per minute. We're making 20 per furnace. We have 2 furnaces, so we're making 40 quicklime per minute. We need 60. So if I did one more furnace, we would be making the quicklime demand, which would get us to be stocked up again a little bit. Let me figure this out. We need to get another. Oh, are these full? Oh my gosh, they are. So what's the holdback on? What's the holdup on these? Wait, what? Why is there nothing in this? There's quicklime powder literally right there. That's because I'm making the wrong thing. That's why. There we go. I was like, what's going on here? Okay, I'm gonna make a mess here. It is what it is. All right, I think everybody expects it at this point. We're gonna just shoehorn another one of these in here. So we're gonna go like this. We're gonna grab this. This is gonna go here. I'm not gonna do that right now though. And then I need another crucible. We're gonna go boop, boop, boop. And And then let me grab some of these guys. Oh, you know what? Actually, we need to hook this up first. Okay, so there's that. And then let's get our little stanchions. So then we'll put our grinders right there because that's going to be making our quicklime. Quicklime powder is going to go out this way. And I literally just need to connect to there. Took me all of like 2 seconds to add that. Not even bad. We flip this like this. We do, oh, darn it. I keep hitting the wrong button. We do this. Then we do this. There, there, there. Output on that. And then guess what? We just snag a stone output right here somewhere. How do we do this? I can move the portal back a little bit. Let's do that. I have a feeling that had a lot of money in it. It did. It definitely did. Okay, so purchasing portal there. This guy. Quicklime. Perfect. And then, let's see. Let's run this. I can't even see the output. This way. Like that. And then, oh, you know what? Should we try it? Should we try the throwy? No way. Will this work? It's so much better. Oh, I love it so much. Why are you going that way? Go. I can't see anything. I gotta clear my inventory out. Okay, why can't I put a belt right here? There. Okay, there we go. Fling. This is so great. Oh, man, I really should have been utilizing that a whole lot more than I have been. Especially for, like, moving money, because you don't have to have nearly as much money up here, like, just sitting there, you know? It's crazy. Okay, so we've got brick. We've got soap. Do we have... Okay, hold on. Let me look at the goods here. So if we go into here, goods. Yes, 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 yep, yep, all right, yep, of course. Not making glass. Ugh. Oh, I guess we should probably sell glass too. We're making the glass. We don't sell it. It's time for catapults. I love the catapults. They are like my favorite thing. Okay, let me go get more rope. We need more catapults. I have been sleeping on the catapults. And you know what? Let's catapult glass. That sounds like a great idea, doesn't it? Okay, so here, let me see. So this one to there. This one to there. Another catapult right here. This one to maybe right here. Can we catapult down? Can we go down there? Invalid target. Okay, hold on. Let's see. If I set this up like this, can we go from there to there? Okay, so we need to go out like right there. Maybe. That might be too far. Oh my god, it worked. Yes. Okay, so glass. So we'll set this one up to go there. And then, let's see, we need to get a little receiving bin thing, kind of like right here. That should work. We'll go like that. We'll grab this. There's that. To there. Too far. No. Okay, here, let's just put another, like, intermediary one right here. I could see how the distance on this would be a huge upgrade, too. Okay, there it is. We're good. We've got glass. I just have to hook it up. Nothing screams quality like thrown glass. There it goes. There it goes. It's so funny that you could just throw everything. Okay, then there goes that. And there goes the glass. Oh my gosh. Okay, so glass. We are now okay. Now we are officially selling everything. We are selling everything we can sell, except for mortars. Because I still have yet to hook up mortars. Okay, we're gonna do that now with obviously catapults. That's the way to go. So we'll throw our little catcher deal there, and then let's see. We need to bring stone this way to start with. So, are we going to be able to go like up here somewhere? Possibly. Can we go from here to here? Yes. And then from here to say maybe like right here. And then from there to here. Too far. Okay. It's because we have a ceiling above us, so we can't really do a whole. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's keep doing it, because if we don't use the catapult, then we have like a ton of rocks just chilling, even though it doesn't really matter anymore at this point. I just think it's hilarious now. Can we go to here? No. So from there to there, and then from here to here. There it goes. Now mortars will be automated for sure. Okay. Oh, actually, yeah, we could do another one. You guys have created a monster. There it is. My gosh. My gosh, we've done it. Oh, you know what? We unlocked railings. Can we put that like right here? Invalid position. Oh, you could put those right there. Oh. I actually really like that because it doesn't block off our view. Oh, I really like that. Just don't mind that one right there. I like that. I actually really, really like that. I don't like the fact that it's not... The only problem is that you don't get the structural stability with it. But, I mean, on these areas, we don't really need it anyways. That's cool. I like that. And then look at, here goes these. So now we should have... You know, I just realized. That's the output of the wrong thing. That's not what I need. I need these. I was like, why isn't this making anything? It's because it's the wrong item. That's why. All right, so let's see. Let's go here to here. And then let me grab... Let's see. Can we throw that there? I need more planks. We've got this. And then let's see. This one needs to go there. And then here to there. Okay. There we go. What happens to the stone in here? I guess just goes in there and just hangs out. There we go. Perfect. Now we're making mortars. Mortars were the only thing that I didn't have. Oh my gosh, they're buying glass like crazy. Guys, we're going to be making so much money. We have 49 silver currently. And that's after starting up everything again. Oh, you know what? Speaking of limestone, good gosh, I have a ton of limestone here. Well, I guess we're not adding it to that. You know what? I'm just going to throw it in here. And there's our mortars. Okay, good. All right, so we've officially done soap. Soap? Oh, man. You're still not looking good on the fertilizer front here. Oh, yes, we are. Well, I mean, these are looking good. Are we already full on soap? Oh, my gosh. You know what? We did need soap powder for something. So that's good. We're making too much soap. That's a good thing, though. So we can actually go ahead and get soap powder made off of this line as well. What needed soap powder? It was this, right? Yeast powder. It was soap and more wine. And then that. And then those two in there. Okay, yeah, no, that actually should be fine. Now, yeast powder, I don't think is going to be an item we have to sell. Yeah, I don't think we're going to have to sell that. But we'll wait to unlock it until we're ready to use it. So unlocking things before you use them, not a great thing. Sphere liquid flask, a spherical flask for storing liquids with 4 pipeline connections. Ooh. Is that what this is for? A small flask for liquids with a pipeline input, switchable between a conical flask and a round bottom flask. So this is like an actual, like a liquid storage unit. That's cool. What is this? A jewelry shelf. Oh. We can use healing potions on soap powder. Is that soap powder? What is that? And make topaz, and then we can sell the topaz. Oh, and then we can probably shape it. What is a Jupiter? Oh my gosh, a Jupiter. It requires 1,200 planks, 1,800 small gears, and 600 pulleys to make one Jupiter. Oh, it sells for 30 silver. Good gosh. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. We'll get to that later. But that's going to end this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. We got soap going. We got the soap going. It's cool. It's fun. It's neat. Like I said, we're going to get into, oh, look at that. Let's see. How much money did we make today? So, man, we didn't make like anything off of soap. Man, soap doesn't sell for very much. 27.45. The potions are where it's at. I mean, this potion right here is for sure. And then building costs. 108,000 looks like what we made. Okay, that's not bad. Awesome, yeah. We got the full, like the shop is like fully stocked. I think we're selling everything we can sell right now. So, yeah, next time we're going to go ahead and we're going to get soap powder going. And we're probably going to get into, I guess, making the transformation potion. I feel like we should be able to easily do that. Yeast powder, nothing crazy about that except for like soap powder. We already made soap. And then we need fruit wine, which we could pull from here, but I don't really want to pull from here. We might, this is what we might do. I might actually set up another garden of 8 of these over here. And what we might do is we might actually pull the fertilizer line off of this one and this one and combine them. Because I think with 2, I think we're making enough that we could run maybe 8 and then use that with a soap powder and then make the transformation potions and sell those. Because it doesn't look like we're really selling like a ton of potions very fast anyways. Also, what does the transformation potion sell for? 620? Oh goodness, that's a lot. I like that. But yeah, we'll do that next episode because that's going to end it this time. Thank you so much for coming out. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you in the next one. Bye everybody.